Hey, Jimbo here. You guys know I'm always on the lookout just for ways to make a little extra money. I know everybody's struggling in their finances. Everybody's struggling to pay their bills. Totally get it. Most common contacts that I get are people, hey, I just need some extra money. I need a side hustle. I need something. So I'm always intrigued by these survey websites. The one I'm looking at today is Opinion Edge. I've looked at a few others in the past, but these are interesting to me mainly because they don't require any money up front. I'm a little leery of investments right now, just with everything that's happened in crypto, and losing money is not the goal, right? So anything that takes money up front, it's like I'm a little skeptical of right now, a little hesitant. But one thing I love about these survey sites, these are not things where you're going to make $1 million, okay? If you're wanting to get rich, surveys online is not the way to do it. But if you're wanting to just make a little extra money, just make ends meet a little bit, survey website might be a good option for you. So I spent a week using Opinion Edge and just kind of want to showcase what I did. So first off, where does the money come from for these surveys? So anytime that you're getting money, I always like to ask, where does the money come from? If you can't figure out where the money's coming from, it might be a scam. But basically, these survey websites, information is extremely valuable, especially to advertisers. All these big brands, Coca-Cola and what are other, Walmart, all these big brands, they want data. They want data really badly. I used to work at Gallup doing telephone surveys. These companies want to know, what are their customers thinking? What are people in America thinking? And they're willing to pay money to get that information. So that's where these surveys come in. Is these big companies pay these survey companies, and then these survey companies pay you less because they have to make money too, but they pay you less to give that information. So, and when you're looking at survey companies, there's a lot of them out there. Some things that you want to look for is they don't charge anything up front. Okay, if you're looking at a survey company and they say pay us $50 and we'll give you surveys, stay away from that. Okay, probably a scam. Also, if the rewards look realistic, that's a good sign. If it says, take a bunch of surveys and you get a car, it's not realistic. Okay, it's be nice. I wish the world worked that way, but it doesn't. But this one is by Unimarket Research, so it's a marketing company. They're good in 30 countries. So I know some of the other survey companies that I have featured were only in the US. This one is not US only. Signing up was pretty easy, took about a minute, and then right away, during sign up, you'll kind of fill out some information about yourself. I'm a male. I'm in my late 30s. We'll say mid 30s. They'll ask about your interests and things like that. And then they'll give you surveys based on your answers. So I like that sometimes these survey companies, you go to take a survey and it says, oh, you didn't qualify. Oh, you didn't qualify. Oh, you didn't qualify. Opinion Edge seems to, they give you good profile questions, and then they only give you surveys that you qualify for. So I really appreciate that. But you can see these surveys, they give you the top performing ones. And, the times, I found I can do them faster than these times here. Not a ton faster, because some of them are quite a few questions. But, if it says 9 minutes, I can maybe do it in about 6 minutes. And then this is the reward. So a point is a penny. So 100 points is $1. So in about 6 minutes, I can make $1 with these surveys. And some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. Here's a 1 minute survey that gives you 5 cents. So yeah, there's just different things you can look through here. Personally, not a big fan of the long surveys because I just get kind of bored, honestly. Then for paying out, for your first payout, you have to get to 1,500 points. So $15, okay? So doesn't take that long. I did it in a week. You can see I have 1,700 points. And then after that, you can cash out at $10, and then after that at $5, and then eventually you can cash out at every dollar. So, and I did 9 surveys, made $17. I would say I spent probably an hour just answering questions. You have to be, when you're calculating how much you make per hour, you have to also calculate the time where you're looking for the next survey and things like that. But I kind of estimate you could make about, if you're quick, you could make $7 or $8 an hour. So again, this isn't something that's going to make you rich. But if you're one of those people that go home and watch 2 hours of TV at night after work, why not make $15? They have a mobile app. You can do it on your phone. Just answer some questions. Make a little bit of extra money. So this is the opposite of passive income. This is very active income. But it's active income that you can do just in your spare time, from home, on your computer, on your mobile phone. So I think a great way, maybe just pay for your lunch with surveys today. And if you do enough surveys, let's say make $15 a day, it's $450 a month you can make in surveys. So let me know what you think. Let me know what other survey companies you've tried out. I'm happy to test out anything and just kind of give my opinion on it. Again, my main goal with making more money is not just to increase my standard of living, but it's to help people around me. So many people around me have financial needs. They need a new car. They need bills paid. There's so many people around me. And so the more that I'm able to make, the more ways I'm able to find to make more money, more I can use to help other people. So appreciate you guys watching. God bless you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you later.